Well, this is great. I mean, I didn't expect a party or anything. But I figured someone would be here. Welcome home, May. Being very sarcastic here. Okay, so you can interact with the world and you can read this, some of the signs and things. She says a lot of funny things.
It's an adventure game, but it's pretty much like an interactive story, akin to like the Walking Dead series and those types of games, Telltale games. But yeah.
Wow, when did they put this up? Possum Springs has never looked more falsely advertised. Visitors are going to be so let down when they see the actual town. Prepare to be disappointed, ye who enter here. Our town motto. State forest up top. Regular forest everywhere else. Woods, woods, woods. Night in the woods. Look at that mine cart. That's all long gone. Was this made by a time traveler? She's really snarky. She's like the snarkiest cat.
She's the snarkiest cat?
Yeah. I mean, if cats could talk.
If cats were snarky.
Fiasco Fox, you are too dreamy.
You see her eyes?
Yeah, she's like, It must be such a relief to payphone companies that Possum Springs gets 0 cell reception. It'd be cool to call my parents. Some jerkhole took the time to actually rip it off. Who the hell steals a phone? I wonder what they're doing with that phone. Sleeping with it at night. Taking it for walks. Holding it tight. Talking into it. To nobody. Smooching it so right.
Wow, she really went on the tangent with that phone. Alright.
Garbo and Malloy!
You be the guy on the left, I'll be the guy on the right.
Welcome back to Garbo and Malloy!
What's in the news today, Malloy?
Markets were up today!
Way up!
Woo!
Good one. I'm looking at a chart, and it's pretty impressive.
The economy added 15,000 jobs. Mostly in the chart sector.
Which is notoriously recession-proof.
My, Garbo, we got a little political there. Huh.
Gotta get political every now and then.
I went on one of those internet dates last week.
Oh?
Yeah, the internet. Oh, shit. Sorry, that's you.
That's fine. You said it.
Okay, let's get out of here. This shit sucks.
Well, now it just plays constantly, so you have to let it go.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Alright,
alright.
oh.
That's throughout the game, by the way. Garbo and Malloy.
Excuse me, but where is everybody?
It's 10:45. It's closed. Not a lot of folks getting out the last bus to Possum Springs these days. Just you.
Isn't there supposed to be someone at the desk?
Or
So are you the janitor or something?
looks that way.
What do you do?
I fixed this door.
That's it?
Nope.
Can I squeeze past you, maybe?
Nope. It just broke the damn thing.
This is like Grandpa. When did you think it might be done?
Right after you go grab me a Fiascola from the machine.
Mm-hmm. Am I paying for this?
I always rig it when I'm here after hours.
Nice. Free as in free?
Free as in no one's here to say otherwise.
Wah, wah. How's that door coming?
How's that soda coming?
What an asshole. What an ass. What the? They have lime fiasco and he wants a fiascola? That's just a waste. Just a waste. Okay, just gotta grab it.
Okay, here comes the hard-hitting game mechanics.
Oh,
God.
Whoa. Yeah, almost. Oh, there you go.
Well, first quest down.
Closer to saving the princess. One free ass cola. Oh, you're cool.
Yummers. So what are you doing here?
I live here. You know. Well, I lived here. Huh, strange. Do that. When do you think that door's gonna be finished?
Now. Goodbye.
Bye. Thanks for shutting
Freaking
off the lights.
douchebag.
What an ass.
So, see you later.
Oh, here we are. I'm not walking back out to the highway. Probably get hit by a car or something. Hey, where'd that janitor go? Did he walk? It's really weird, like, the janitor just up and disappeared suddenly. You can see, like, there's, like, these floaty things. What are those floaty things? They're, like, these floaty things are, like...
I think they're like fireflies.
Or fireflies or something. You can see, like, the whole world is, they've really took the time to build the world here. Oh,
It's very stylized.
very stylized, yeah. Well, I'm right outside town. Mom and Dad nowhere to be found. Dark and cold. Guess I'm walking. Alone. This bus station is maybe the newest thing in Possum Springs. I guess they got state funding or something. Makes a good impression, or last impression, I suppose. If not for the abandoned glass factory back there. Not getting rid of that anytime soon. This town is very much like our town because we also have a lot of, like, factories that shut down since the recession, you know.
The factory is like the backbone of like any small town.
Whoa!
The train, very loud train.
Wow! I didn't even realize how much I missed the sound of that train. I used to hear it in my bed at night. During the winter when the leaves were down. Well, I guess I'm gonna hike through the woods. Through the woods is home. My bed and my negligent parents. My negligent parents.
Negligent.
So this is where we get platforming. A lot of platform scrolling kind of thing going on. Ugh, this is some dank nature. Dank nature and garbage. Are these food donkey shopping carts? That's all the way across town. That's dedication. They really pushed them a long way down here. There used to be an old sawmill around here, I think. I mean, the park up there is called Sawmill Park. Looks like they lost a log load at some point. Gonna have to climb this, I guess. Shopping bags are little ghosts of grocery stores, haunting everywhere else.
Blowing in the wind.
Oh wow, I heard a toad and a ghost owl. I bet there are any number of potential witch familiars down here.
Alright, now it's time for the hardcore
Platforming
fun.
thingy. Class of 99. I graduated in 2003.
2008 for me.
Wait! Where do I go? Can't go up here, can you? Oh my.
My God.
Oh my God.
My sentiments exactly.
That was dangerous. I could have died. That was amazing. I'm not gonna die in this hole. She's so like doesn't give a shit.
She's like apathetic and then like snarky and witty at the same time.
You know, she's kind of like the embodiment. If a cat was like
Yeah.
a human being, that's how.
Yeah, if a cat was a human being, they probably would be kind of dickish.
And
I would think, anyway.
She's totally dickish. Wow, I haven't been here in maybe 10 years. Apparently, no one else has.
This song in particular has like a spy movie type feeling.
I don't know what they were going for here. Some sort of boat castle? Most of it's gone now. Just a thing for weird animals to eat and have babies in. I wonder what kind of weird animals have babies in there. Dirt possums, night snakes, mystery beasts of all shapes. I remember Kathy Dominico's boyfriend took her here.
Domenico.
Dominico. Sounds like Greece. To make out and then break up. And then the next day, Kathy pulled out Cindy Clark's nose ring at the Fort Lucine Mall. This entire area is so full of romance. And I'm like, when we went to the mall, we hung out and we had like a couple milkshakes. And then, hey, you can still see Mr. Snookles on this. Mr. Snookles.
Snorkels. Mr. Snorkels.
Who's Mr. Snorkel? Is that this thing?
Oh, that's why she drew the octopus in the journal.
Oh. Ahoy! I definitely remember barely reaching the top of this wheel. I definitely remember barely growing since then.
I was gonna say, she's not very big.
Looks like the ladder's gone. If I could just get to the top of this thing. Ugh. I could never make it up into that tree when I was a kid. The number logs mocked me. Logs and the other kids. It was a log people alliance. She thinks a lot. It's kind of like irrelevant.
Now, is this her thinking, or is she talking out loud?
I don't know. She's got a, whatever it is, she might have a mental problem. Just gotta run and keep bouncing. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
No stopping. Third jump is usually the big one. It's physics or something. So this is part of the game mechanics, how they teach you. You gotta do like a 1, 2.
Nope, you didn't do
I
it.
didn't
You
do
hesitated.
I hesitated. It's like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
There you go.
There we go.
See, if you keep in quick succession, it gives you a boost at the end.
It's only been 2 years since I lived here, not in this playground, Possum Springs, I mean. This is all getting jumbled. Damn, I should have wrote it down. Oh, I did! Huh. Rip Granddad. Oh. May. MB, is that her nickname?
Yeah, it must be. That makes me wonder what's her last name, then. It must be B, right?
Oh, yeah, maybe. Your parents forgot you.
Yeah, just...
Oh, is that because she was at the train station?
Yeah, they left her there.
Oh.
Just hit B to go back.
Oh, here's a power line. Let's go home.
I'm kind of wondering how loud this lawnmower is right now.
There's a lawnmower running around our house right now, so if you can hear that,
Sorry.
we're not mowing grass.
Hello, May. Been a while.
Hey, what are you doing out here? Nothing better to do?
I was out here doing my rounds and I saw you in the very off-limits playground.
So?
Get in the car, May.
No.
You want to spend your first night back in jail, May?
No. Her dad looks like an asshole. Hey, remember me?
Ag! May, you gave me a heart attack.
Good.
What are you doing? Oh. May, honey, we thought you were coming tomorrow night.
You thought wrong.
How did you get here?
Well, I walked until I got arrested by Aunt Mall Cop.
Oh, did you say hi to Molly for me?
Nope. I say hi for no one. F the cops, man. I'm going to bed. Is my bed still here? Or are we waiting for tomorrow night for that too?
Oh, snarky. Aw, May, so good to hear that voice again.
Good night. Now you got
You wrote in your journal.
You got a little journal here.
Dad looks older.
Hmm.
His dad looks like our dad. Our dad looks like our dad.
Yeah, but
Kinda.
yeah, he does look a little bit like our dad. Bless this mess.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a mess.
Oh, so we're upstairs. There's like there's like 3 or 4 levels to this house. Rich.
Right?
There are a few things hanging around in here from the old country. This clock, the trunk in the storage room, and whatever is buried under the house after the semen incident. This thing goes off randomly every month or so. Little wooden duck pops out, makes the weirdest sound. Scares Dad half to death every single time. Used to joke it was Granddad getting even with him from beyond the grave.